Any manager at any level needs really good backroom staff, and at this club they've been excellent. I mean, we have a fantastic academy and we have a number of different functions, you know, performance analysis, medically, physically, you know, it's so important.
Basically, I'm responsible for the physical preparation of the team, day to day, week to week, month to month, over the duration of the season on a collective and individual basis. In terms of sort of pre-match meetings, it's determined more the preparation and for sort of games and meal times when we eat, hydration strategies, refuelling strategies, and it's similar lines for training, really ensure that the players are arriving for training in a condition where they can train to the maximum on the field.
Working closely with Andy, we plan and prepare what we're going to do for the week ahead, as far in advance as I suppose we can. So we've got to juggle it quite a lot, depending on what you know, injuries, suspensions, and first team requirements are. So it'll be supplementing with the training sessions, delivering some training sessions, and speaking to the lads, you know, on a daily basis about individual key areas that they can enhance on. Been through the academy system at this particular club, and went on to make appearances, so I've got a little insight to what the demands are, and it's putting that across to the lads and giving them the information and the tools to go and make them successful at whatever level that may be, but first and foremost at this football club. It's offering the advice, and every now and again, you know, players need to tell them what's expected and what they need to do and what we want them to do, but in the main, you're looking to offer the advice for them to then take the bits that suit them, that will help them and make them players and make better decisions for themselves as they're going along, and that's what we're going to try and create.
On site for any emergencies, medical cover while the lads are training, rehab with the injured players. First point of contact for the players who, if any of them have any problems before training, helping them prepare for training so that they can perform like they need to physically on the pitch. Just organisation of injury prevention and rehabilitation sessions. The main thing that I kind of contribute to the meetings between the staff is just feeding back to them how lads are finding training, how they've responded to training, and if they're having any small problems, whether or not we can adapt things for them, or whether or not they might need to do something slightly different to deal with any problems or small issues that they're having.
Providing analytical support and kind of areas for improvement. We try and kind of focus on ourselves as much as possible, so it's going back over the games we've played, providing the players with video footage, but then it's also looking at kind of the best in the business, so whether it's internationals or those in the Premier League that either we or the players deem to be kind of at the top of their game, providing them footage of that so that they can compare themselves against the best, and then look at kind of where they can improve. Pre-match, generally we provide kind of information sheets with kind of what we expect the opposition to kind of come up with, the formation and kind of any key areas for them to be aware of. There's also a video that gets supplemented with that just to kind of reinforce what's on the sheets. And then post-match, kind of based around that game plan, we look at what we did successfully, what we didn't do successfully, and kind of how we can adapt it for future performances.
No, we're all singing off the one hymn sheet, and it's a real good backroom staff that the group have, and we're there to help them every step of the way.
We all work together as a team. I mean, there isn't anything that stands out. It's all as equally important. You know, we've had a couple of seminars with the players, or a seminar with the players rather, on what's expected of them, you know, physically, technically, tactically, you know, what they can use the performance analysis from. So there's a lot of work that people don't see that go on behind the scenes with some very experienced guys, and you know, I lead that, and that's so important that everybody works together for the benefit of each individual player.